Name is Vipers from Vipers TCG. I hope you're all having a good day. We are back here with episode 2 of my Pendulum ranked series. I'm just logging in so we can get straight back on with the game today. Hopefully they'll go a little bit better than last episode where we came out unfortunately with a spoiler. 1 loss, 1 win. If you're new to the series or didn't catch the first episode, just to catch you up, I'm using a Pendulum deck that I know literally zero about, and I'm going to climb as high as I can in the rank mode to see how far we can get in the game. And just to reiterate once more, I don't use pendulums. The only pendulum deck I have used is Valence, which doesn't really count towards pendulums. If you've ever used them or played against them, then you know they don't play like normal pendulums. It's more, as I've seen people describe it, as a board game, and that's a fairly accurate way of doing it. So we're going to jump straight into the games today. We've already got the deck. If you want to see it, you can go back to the first episode where I've got it all laid out there. So I've not done any solo mode. I've only got myself to a point where I can comfortably just go in and start playing. I've not got a bad setup here. What is this person playing? Okay, right. Not bad. Let me see what my cards actually do, because it's only been a couple of days since I last recorded, but I don't quite remember. Okay, not too bad. I mean, I could. That'd be a good one to get in the scales. That'd be a good one to destroy. Bring out that. This person over here is just cooking out his Tri-Brigade. Okay. There are plays available here for us. I'm not quite sure what the line is yet, but we will have to wait and see here what we can do. I'm not 100%. It's been a long time since I played against Tri-Brigade. But this guy seems to have some sort of combo going on here, so all we can do is really hope for the best. So I've got no hand traps. There are hand traps in my deck, but we are running sort of one-odds, and it is a 50 card deck, which is a little bit larger than I would like. But until I can start playing and getting used to cards and their effects, I won't know what needs to be cut. Cards like this are in there just for simply being a beat stick. Also, it pops, so it's always a nice little bonus to have in there. Come on. Okay. Discarding 2. Oh yeah, he's gonna bring back Fractal, isn't he? Okay. Kind of confused at this guy's deck. It's really annoying that we didn't draw any of our hand traps, but that is the issue of running a 50 card deck. Alright, what's the play here? You've already got a link 2, you've got enough for a link 4. Is that what you're going to go into? Or you can have a little think about it. Come on, Pecora. There we go. Into the link 4. Into an Apollosa. Okay. Right. So he's got 3 negates. But that's only from monster effects. I just somehow now need to try and be over this. What can we draw? Imperm is huge. What we could do is put you into the pendulum slot here, because I'm not going to go lower than a 2 on my scale. Response to me pendulum summoning. Do I set the imperm or do I leave it? Because I could just let them you know, so we'll then summon this bad boy right in front of Appaloosa, and then we'll pop off with Sky Iris. Okay. There are plays here. Realistically, I could bring out the Bubble Bow Wow. How many are you going to bring out here? Just 3? Gonna go into the link 3, or are you going to bring out one more? Yeah, you're going to go into another link 4, aren't you? Yeah, crafty so-and-so. What are we going into here? I mean, it's a great play for the Appaloosa, and then there you go. That's the boy I was waiting on. And he's going to banish my monster. Yeah. I think I can do is special summon that. But I'm going to leave myself short. I mean, it is going to go to the top of here, so it's not like I can't get it back when I pendulum summon, but it is just leaving me open. And its banish is not even going there. See, Bow Wow's a scale 5, and that's not going to be enough for that. But we're going to do it anyway. We're going to see what we can do here. I don't really want a scale 1 and a 5. It's not really going to give me a lot of power to play with. Once all this card is in your... see, it's an 8, and that'd be perfect to get out right now. What do you do? Once per turn during your end phase, if your opponent activated a card or effect this turn, target one last pendulum monster you control and all. Especially on this card, if you do place one. I need something low enough where I can get value out of it. No. Yes. And then we're just going to scale. And scale. It's a very small scale, granted. And that's done nothing. Fantastic. What am I missing to rank 4 and 5? See, this is what I mean. I've got literally zero idea how pendulums actually work. So we're going to be in for a treat. I don't know if it's because I've got no monsters in my hand that I can summon, or whatever the case may be. But I'm about to take sort of at least 5,400 points of damage here, which is not going to start me off in a great way. I've got to say, in regards to Konami, when it comes to pendulum summon, they don't really teach you. They just say, oh, here's a scale. Boom, you've pendulum summoned. Congratulations, you now know about pendulums. No, I don't. I'm clearly missing something. We'll leave the info where it is for now. Is it only on success activation? Yeah. So that'll negate the effect, but I don't know if it'll then still lose the attack points. Big yike. You manage any number of Beast Warrior or Winged Beast monsters in your graveyard, special one beast. Okay. I think this might be the turn we pop that, just to stop them building any more advantage and keep me at least in the game. I probably should have actually negated that. Fantastic. That is another misplay. I'm doing that a lot lately because everything in here is now negated. I take it you're not going to have a link 5. And just to remind you that this is the lowest form of bronze. This is, I think, bronze 5, I think it's called. Yeah, so that's at 6. I want to be on 2. I need a big turn now. I'm hoping we can get something in the hand that we can at least do something with. I was hoping that would allow me to fusion summon, but apparently not. What have we got? Perform a pal Odd Eyes Minotaur. During damage calculation, if your pendulum monster attacks an opponent's monster, you can make your opponent lose a track for each perform that line of odd eyes you control during the damage calcs. Interesting, and I can pop. Yeah, what's your scales? You're 6, fantastic. So this might be the play. We'll target Bow Wow. We'll pop. And then that means we can bring out anyone we want. So we'll go with you. We'll scale you. There you go, Pendulum Summon. When this card is special with the next deck, you can activate the effect. First turn, special with the next deck, you can destroy card effects. And you, if this card's special summon, you can target the 2 cards you control to turn all different monsters into your hand. Do you know what? We'll go with a Pendulum Summon here. We'll try and get some advantage going. We're gonna get Bow Wow out. Yeah, so I think, if I'm understanding this, it's got to fall between those levels. It can't be like, if it's a 4, it's got to be 3. Oh, okay, 1500 life points gone. Great, thank you very much for that. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I've got nothing I can do here. And now Bow Wow's in the grave. Yeah. Awesome. I've not got any way to cycle that out. We'll just go for a bit of damage before we end up losing this one. Let's see if they're going to negate it with Appaloosa. See if we can bait out the negate. At least lose some attack points, but at the end of the day, it's still going to be game. There you go. Yeah. That's why I ended up going for that, because I knew nothing was going to happen. But either way, they've still got game on me. There's no point going to the next turn. He's just going to lay into me, and I don't want the chance of just being sat there and being BM'd. Alright, so the first game. Once again, another loss. Not the start I want. Let's see what we can get sorted here instead. Hopefully we can come back and get a bit of a bigger dub. Depending on how quickly the game this goes, I might chuck in another one as well. Fortunately, I'm the best of luck. Do you know what, we'll go first, see what we can set up on our first turn. Hopefully I'll start understanding how these work and I can start building upon that a little bit better. As time goes on, I will say I am new to the whole pendulum mechanic, so it is going to be probably frustrating to watch if you are a pendulum player to begin with, and that is nothing that I need. I mean, we've got a 2 and a 4 scale. Do you know what? Yeah, actually we'll do this, because then I'll have a 2 and I can probably scale it up to something higher. Hopefully I'm not going to Ash Blossom my own card. At least we've opened up a hand trap this time. No, 2 scale 4s. Fantastic. We'll bring in the Phantom Dragon. There's nothing I can really do here, which is rather annoying. I'll tell you what we can do actually. I can't summon any of these, I can only pendulum them. So we'll pendulum scale the dragon, and then we will activate the effect, popping said dragon. because that's a scale 2. So I just need a scale 8. No, I'm not going to ash it again. Stop asking me. And at least we can then get out a body on the board. I believe 8's the highest we've got, isn't it? Yeah. So what do you do? Once per turn, controllers destroy a battle card if you destroy one card in your pendulum zone. If you do, place one for. I mean, that's pretty cool. That does a bit. Once while this card is in your pendulum zone, when your odd eyes monster declares an attack, you can target one other performer power monster you control. The attacking monster gains attack equal to the original attack of that targeted monster. Whereas this is, yes, actually, we'll go for that. You're a scale 8, fantastic. And then we will scale. And scale. And then we're going to pendulum summon. So we'll summon this card back out from the extra deck, so that worked quite well to send it there. And then we will just, we're going to leave Ash in hand. I'm not playing out the Ash just yet. So we're obviously going to summon you out. And we'll go with this as well. Not a great first turn. Punch you can affect. So it'd be an extra 1200 damage, and that just doubles battle damage. So hopefully, we can turn this into a bit of an advantage here. Hopefully, he's going to play something that I can at least ash, but then it does leave me in a bit of a vulnerable position. I can only get an odd eyes out again, so I'm looking at the 2500. I don't have any links, and all my stuff is it's a little bit high. I don't have a level 10 synchro. What is this? That's fine, you can do that. True Draco, Monarchs. Okay. Soul Release, I've not seen that card in quite a few years. Right, Monarchs. Once, oh, it's going to tribute one of my monsters. Okay. If he's not got the double summon, he ain't summoning. Because that card is something you certainly want to hold on to. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Okay, so he sets 4 and passes. Got a Solemn Judgment. That's going to have to be on something huge if we do use it. Yeah, he's definitely set the card there, you can tell. Once per turn, if a face-up odd eyes makes you control, blah, 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 you can you do take one for. Oh, he wants me to pendulum summon. I'm good, thanks. So theoretically, if he lets these go through, he's in for a world of hurt. So we'll just attack with Phantom Dragon first to see what he's got. Hopefully it's not a magical cylinder. Nope, that one goes through all fine. Is he waiting for... Oh, actually this might be game. This might be game. 1200, and the attack from Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Pendulum Summon, so it should do double damage. What? Oh, close enough. Close enough. Do we see the Solemn Judgment here could be huge, and he scoops. That's a win. So repeated the same as yesterday, but do you know what? I think I'm gonna go one more on that there. But there you go, rank, yeah, bronze. Sorry, that was the game we needed to get out. So we're in bronze tier 5 now. Hi everyone, I am just jumping in here. Unfortunately the third duel isn't going to take place in this episode like I hoped it would. That is going to be its own standalone episode. I might bring it out a little sooner than I would any other episode, just purely because of the length of that duel. It took quite a while, so unfortunately it is only 2 duels today. I really do hope you have enjoyed the episode. Once again, sorry, I was hoping to fit in that last duel, just didn't have the time to. So as always, thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you all next time.